I've been getting electric bass lessons for about a year and a half now and having great fun with it. And all my more accomplished musician friends give me a lot of credit, say that I'm really very advanced for somebody who's only been learning for about a year and a half. And a lot of the reason why is my teacher, my bass teacher, Mike. He's a great music teacher. He's really very good. And he knows how to work with me. He knows how to give me things to practice that I will be interested in. And Mike, in turn, gives me most of the credit, he says, because I work at it so hard and so enthusiastically. And there's a point to be made there. It is my drive that decides how far I will get, how much I will succeed. And that applies to anything in life. It's your drive, it's your motivation. How motivated are you? How much do you want to accomplish something? What are you willing to do that, you know? I really like playing this. I'm having a ball, so that really helps. That's fun. Well, as I was saying, that really applies to what I do also. I'm a really very good therapeutic spiritual counselor. I really am. Just like Mike is a very good bass teacher. And my clients, my participants, they tend to do very, very well. My job, as I see it, is to facilitate you accomplishing whatever you're coming into the session to accomplish. Whether that sounds like a big deal, whether that sounds impossible or simple, doesn't matter. That's what I'm here to accomplish. Whatever it is you are here to accomplish, I'm here to help you do that. I'm very good at it. I think just about all of my participants will attest to that. But just like with my learning to play the bass, how far any participant of mine is going to get is ultimately determined by how much they want it, how strong their desire is, how motivated you are. That's what guides things. That's what's going to decide how successful you are. Because I'm good enough to give you everything you need to succeed in the sessions. And with almost no exceptions, my clients always come to the session. My participants, I prefer to say, come into the session really, really needing and wanting to accomplish something, to resolve some issues, some anxiety or depression, or just a feeling of lack of energy, whatever it might be. Certain things that have happened, certain traumas, certain attitudes or feelings that persist, these are all resolvable. If you want to, enough to do that, I can supply the guidance that will help you to get there. I can give you the context you need to process what you need to process. I can give you the right questions and the right guidance that will open up your mind to get you to flush out whatever it is that needs to come to the surface, and I can help you to process it relatively easily, more easily than you think. And you can be as good at whatever you want to be good at as you want to be. Want to play the bass? Go to Mike. Want to resolve personal, emotional, or spiritual issues? If you are motivated, you really want to do that, you come to me. This is why I have a rule. I will give anybody a free session. I'll give anybody one free session. The one most important qualifier I have is don't come to the session out of curiosity just to see what happens. Don't do this like you're a researcher or you want to compare it to something else you've done, because nothing will happen for you. You might find it interesting, but nothing much will happen for you. What drives the success of the session is your desire, your purposes, and your goals, how strong they are in you. If you've got that, you will succeed. And hopefully have fun in the process, like I do. I'm telling telling you that's fun. And if you come to me for a session and you're motivated, we will have fun and you will succeed. But a very important thing to understand, and this does not just apply to my way of doing things. I think any form of therapy, okay, or self-improvement or processing or whatever the terms might be, can only succeed as far as you are willing to take it yourself. Needless to say, some approaches work better than others. Some approaches don't work very well. And some things work better with one person than they will with another. We're all individuals too. I don't believe that the same method is necessarily going to be, the same technique is necessarily going to be right for everybody. I have a feeling that the people that come to me gravitate to me because there's a resonance there with the way that I work. That's what I think. But if you have that desire, if you really want to change something in yourself, if you know you could be better or feel you need to be better in some way, if you're motivated and you come to the session with that drive, I will do the rest. And hopefully, we will be having some fun along the way. So come on, get in touch, let's have some fun.